I work with Hermione Granger on the Statute of Secrecy task force. We've been charged with containing this disastrous calamity. This calamity is, well, quite calamitous. Everything that anyone has ever feared, revered, or held dear in the wizarding world, people, things, even memories, have been stolen and displaced, tossed about across the world. We've got to return what is lost, and quickly. The Statute of Secrecy is in danger of being broken. Harry Potter, an Auror from the Department of Magical Law Enforcement, is on hand to advise you on a few Calamity basics.
Hello. Thanks for volunteering your help to the Ministry. I'm Harry Potter. Let's get started. The Ministry have provided you a brilliant map designed to help find the missing objects. Magical Me there indicates your position in the world. Magic always leaves traces. It indicates the location of a Foundable left by magic, causing this calamity and risking the Statute of Secrecy. Foundables are what we're calling the things that are missing. Hagrid is trapped. Barriers like this web have been manifested by a rather chaotic magic. We call these Confoundables. If you can manage to remove that web, the chaotic magic will immediately return Hagrid back to his rightful place. The threat meter measures how likely a Foundable is to expose the wizarding world, thereby breaking the Statute of Secrecy. The greater the threat, the harder it will be to remove the Confoundable. Well done. Now that you've returned Hagrid to where he belongs, you should make note of it in the registry.
The registry is a listing of all the missing Foundables known to the Ministry. Everything that has been reported missing can be found here. Explorations are what we call the collection of Foundables hidden within the traces, along with a few special items you can recover from the fortresses. As you return Foundables to their appropriate time and place, you'll mark progress by adding their image to your registry. Why don't you place Hagrid's image now? Return to the registry at any time to see which Foundables you've returned and which ones are still missing. will provide a daily listing of critically important assignments they would like you to consider. Completing these quests will provide you with additional rewards you can use in your work. Now, let's look at this list. Your first tasks are to return some Foundables and visit some inns. Seems simple enough. Well, off you go.
In an effort to combat the Calamity, innkeepers from across the world have agreed to supply witches and wizards with free food. Their generosity will help keep you energized on your travels. Make certain you thank them.
The Ministry have repurposed dark detectors, attuning them to locate hard-to-find traces. Active dark detectors reveal traces you wouldn't normally see in the area around the inn.
When the Foundables spell was cast, these fortresses appeared across the world, trapping the rarest and most powerful Foundables inside. Hermione thinks the challenges found within fortresses could be some sort of a magical test. We're just about to start. I hope you're ready to be tested. Well, it looks like you're in for a bit of a fight. You'll have to defeat this foe in combat. There are more challenges waiting, and more Foundables to return.